What it do, Niner fam? See, the thing is, with this right here, first of all, let's look at the stats. It says highest yards per pass attempt in NFL history. I know people saying, well, that was last year. No. In NFL history, through a player's first 3 seasons, minimum 1,000 attempts. Number one is Brock Purdy. Two is Mahomes. Three is Ben Roethlisberger, and then Deshaun Watson, and then Dan Marino is number 5. Okay, Dan Marino is number 5. Now, this is why the Niners are at odds about what to pay him. You know what I'm saying? When they said 45, people thinking, oh, they're going to pay him 45. I told you he wasn't worth 60. You got to understand, when you're negotiating, you're supposed to throw out a price. They got so many. It's so many. Why are you ignorant when it comes to anything got to do with the Niners? They never look at the stats. Never. When you're negotiating, you say, okay, how about 45? You write a number, you slide it across the table. How about 45? The agent says, hold on, let's look at some of these stats. And then another week goes by, and then they might, hey, how about 55 or 52? The thing is, with the Niners, when somebody leaked that 45 million, you know what I'm saying, and that's the Niners. That's actually, they're trying to put pressure on him. So hopefully the fans will say, man, 45 is a lot, man. 45 million is a lot. That's how they actually do it. You know what I'm saying? And if the fans don't bite, you feel me? The motherfuckers like, pay him. Pay him. Even Joe Montana said, pay him. You know what I'm saying? You know, 45 million, that's a lot of money to us, but you got to understand, when you're making Super Bowls and NFC championships and you're going to playoffs, these teams are getting billions of dollars, you feel me? And so you can't just say, all right, well, he's not really worth nothing. But 90% of the people that do that, they just don't like the Niners. They just hating on the Niners. You know what I'm saying? They'll never look at stats, you feel me? Like I said, remember, look at this is highest yards per pass attempt in NFL history. That means all over everybody, you feel me? You don't see no Matthew Stafford. You don't see no Jared Goff. You don't see none of all these other people that are these elite people, you feel me? They could have Lamar Jackson on there. Where is he, you feel me? Where's Josh Allen at on here, you feel me? Like I said, we got our own quarterback. I don't even knock them and what they do. That's their business. But we got our own quarterback. And the crazy part about it, in so many stats, he's number 1. He hasn't even played that long. That's the part that I'm telling you. He hasn't even played that long. You know what I'm saying? And then when you get a down year, everybody's injured. Well, if he don't have all those players, so you telling me, wait, and that's the thing, when you look at it and you say, okay, you look at other teams and you say, okay, I'm going to take away every single one of your star players, and the quarterback is going to have to block for himself, run for himself, throw to himself, kick for it. Come on now, man. That's a stupid. If Brock Purdy don't have all those players, why would you say that about him? So you telling me you would say that about every single NFL team if they got all their players gone and they would still win games and go to the playoffs? No, it doesn't make any sense. It really irks me because people sound stupid when they say, well, take away all his good players. Why have them then? Why have all good players? Why draft? Why have good players? Literally, why have good players? If the only, okay, remember, Aaron Rodgers is the GOAT. I'm just trying to see what Super Bowl he went to last year. The best year Aaron Rodgers had when he won that Super Bowl, and then what happened after that? Like I said, we can go with Aaron Rodgers. Ben Roethlisberger. Remember Ben Roethlisberger when he went to the when he was a starter of the Steelers. You got to remember they had a damn near all-star team, especially on defense. Most of those guys on defense are on the Hall of Fame, and they won Super Bowls. After all those players left, what did Roethlisberger do? Same thing that the Steelers are doing now. Oh, I had a winning season. And his last year, they got stomped by the Browns in the playoffs. That's when Roethlisberger said, I'm done. You feel me? Because he didn't have none of his players around. But you'll never hear nobody say nothing about that. Only about Purdy in his couple of years. That's a sickness, man. That's absolutely a sickness. Look at C.J. Stroud. Remember the great C.J. Stroud. When he lost 2 of his wide receivers and a couple of players, what happened? He got stomped by the Jets. The Jets? And then as soon as he got his players back, oh, he's the great. Hold on a second. How, when he missing guys, you don't mention it. But when he get them back, he's the greatest. Like I said, people got to make up their mind, man. You know what I'm saying? And don't act like when Tom Brady was with the Patriots his last couple of years that he was just all world. No. What did he do? He went to the Buccaneers, stacked the team. Nobody even mentioned that. You won't mention that. Tom Brady, and he's the GOAT. He was with the Patriots, tried to compromise with them and say, look, let's get these players. Belichick said, nah, I don't need them. I got Mac Jones. I can still win Super Bowls with Mac Jones. Remember that? With Mac Jones, okay? What happened? Tom Brady went to the Buccaneers and said basically he left. They didn't have no more talent. He went to the Buccaneers. People think, oh, Tom Brady, he won the Super Bowl by the Buccaneers because he didn't have no help. But you talking about he had Ndamukong Suh? He had A.B., Gronkowski come out of retirement, Mike Evans, Goodwin. Come on, man. Stop it. If you a good quarterback and you got help, you know what I'm saying? You can win games. Don't just be ignorant because that's the Niners and you don't like the Niners. It makes no sense. It just makes no sense. It's sickening. It's actually a sickness. And look at Kyler Murray. He got, the wide receiver's son, Marvin Harrison's son over there. You know what I'm saying? And he should be good over there. You think they drafted him a wide receiver just because, oh, well, he doesn't need anybody. That's Kyler Murray. He's the greatest. No. He needs help. He needs help. It makes no sense. Why you think they got rid of the Cooper Kupp dude with the Rams? Why do you think they got rid of him? Because they got Puka Nacua. You know what I'm saying? People make no sense. It's sad, man. But when the Niners lose all their receivers, oh, he's no good. His numbers were still good. Look at his numbers from last year. Just look at his numbers. The sad part about it, nobody will do that. You won't Google it. You won't do none of that stuff. You'll hate on him just because he's a Niner. Like I said, give him his money, man. You can negotiate. 45 is good. I'm saying, but if he says, no, I want more, give him more money, stretch it out for a few more years. He young, you know what I'm saying? I want to see him playing with the Niners until he's Aaron Rodgers' age. You know what I'm saying? Green Bay did it. They had Aaron Rodgers for, look at him. He was a youngster sitting on the bench. Remember, Aaron Rodgers didn't just jump out there his rookie year. Aaron Rodgers didn't jump out there his rookie year. He did. But people don't mention that. People don't mention that. Let's forget about that. Let's just hate on him. You know what I'm saying? So, but it is what it is. We, as Niners, we know the hate. As Niners, we know the hate. That's why we just weather the storm. We know the hate. Sad. Let me know what y'all think, man. Leave it in the comments. Make sure y'all repost this so the haters can see it. Peace. I'm out of here.